Hey everyone, my name is Sam Mazzoni, and today I'm going to be telling you how to submit if you are a Blue Division student on Abacus. So let's get started. First, we got to log in as a student. There's two ways that you can do that on the home page. The first of which is you can hit the student login button right here, or the student login in the top right. Don't select the teacher login because otherwise you won't be able to log in. Let's go ahead and enter our student credentials. And Google's going to remind us on how secure our credentials are. But as we can see, practice problems are live. So currently there are 5 practice problems. We haven't submitted to any yet. But if we wanted to download the instructions for one, we would just hit the download instructions button. As well as if we wanted to upload to this practice problem, we would select this upload program button. And then we can go ahead and submit our Python and Java programs to this portal. Right now, I'm going to actually convert it to competition mode to show you what it looks like there, but it's the exact same process. So now we are in the competition. The competition is live, and there's a countdown till when the competition is over. Let's go from the home page to problem select, and as you can see, instead of them being purple as they were in the practice problems, the problems are now blue with different titles. Like before, we can download the instructions as well as upload a program. So I will show you what the correct solution to this program looks like. We take in, we're essentially just building a receipt for a customer. So we take in the customer's name, the number of apples that they've purchased, as well as the price, and then multiply those two values together to get a receipt. But I've also come up with an incorrect program. Again, it takes in all of those same inputs, but instead of multiplying those two values together, I instead add them, as well as I have some spelling errors in this program. So let's take a look at submitting an incorrect program to see what that looks like on Abacus. So it looks like we failed some test cases as seen in this left menu right here. And let's go through what this output looks like. So these red lines of code right here are our program's output, whereas these green lines are the correct solutions output for this test case. What we can do is instead of having these stacked, we can actually put these side by side. So this left menu shows us our program's output with misspellings like here, as well as the expected, which is the correct solution, on the right-hand side. So we can go back and forth between having them stacked as well as having them split. If we want to see the minute differences between these two programs, we can enable this feature called Diff Finder, which highlights the differences between the programs. So we can see that there's a number of misspellings here, as well as there's a computation error with adding them instead of multiplying the two numbers together. If we scroll down, we can see the incorrect program that we submitted, and the 2-minute countdown has started. If we want to view our results again, we can do that by hitting this button right here, the View Latest Submission button here on the left, or if we go back to Problem Select, we can see our output from this menu right here. And again, this will reflect we still haven't passed any test cases quite yet. Let's do some movie magic and make this countdown go to 0. Alright, now that the countdown is down to 0, we can submit our correct solution now. And as we can see, there are no differences found between our program's output and the correct solution's output. We can go back here, see that our 2-minute countdown has started, but it indicates that all test cases are passed and that we can't submit to this program because we have already passed all test cases. If we go to Problem Select, we can see that 3 out of 3 test cases are passed, and again, we can move on to a different problem. Let's go to the scoreboard, and we can see that the scoreboard refreshes every minute. So we got lucky this time, and our submission is now officially on the leaderboard. But if it's not completely up to date, again, just wait for this refresh, and then it will be up to date. Let's go ahead and look at the help request feature. So say that you have a question during the programming competition. what you can do is select what problem you're having an issue with, or just a general issue. Select the reason on why you're filling out this request, and fill out your question. I'm just going to say question. We're going to submit our request, and as we can see, it is now in the queue, and an admin is going to answer this question. It'll show the replies down here, as well as you can send follow-ups to have a text conversation back and forth with the admins to get your question answered. Thank you so much, and good luck during the competition.